Hi, you guys. It is April 22nd, 2022. My name is Doris, and this is the Knit and Pearl podcast. It is another cranked foes and some whips. Thank you for joining me. There will be links in the show. There will be show notes at the bottom down here. And in those show notes, it's basically just clickable links to the different things. Unless I came up with it. And then there's no clickable links. And then most of the links are to tutorials. So, we're going to start off with some acquisitions. I purchased some of these wonderful needles to help with weaving in ends and doing certain things to your cranked objects, because it's got that lovely eye that's got some yarn in it. Anyway, I just went on Amazon and looked for wool needles. And it comes in 3 sizes, and it's reasonably priced. Here's a small one, the small, the medium, and the large. And I would recommend these if you are a cranker for hiding ends and doing little things that you need to do when you're cranking items. Highly recommend. And I have a new addition to my machines. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. So I bought it. I'll bring it over here. It is the Prima Medi. It's fun to use. It's a little different than... I've got a 22. Well, I want this. I'm sorry, excuse me. I have a 22. This one is a 20. It has the colored needle that shows you where the beginning is. You can see it there, the black. There, you can see it a little better. But it's 20 needles. And it's fun. It's a nice addition. And I'm enjoying it. Whoa! And I didn't need it, but yes, I wanted it. So I got it. It's fun. I got it from Joann's online. And they also have, I don't know if Joann's has the maxi. That's 44 teeth, reasonably priced, and it works really well. Really well on different weights of yarn. So there you have it, and it has a handle. You can carry it around. So that is the new additions. Let's get into the faux. I actually replaced the one that was gifted. There is a link in the show notes to this pattern. It's simple. I modified the pattern a little bit, but basically it's a nice one. This is a nice, covers your hand, keeps from getting hot. Cup Cozy. I also cranked 3 more bags. This is I love this yarn. I think Flipper Girl, you know, the flippers in the 20s, is the colorway. It's a bag. I haven't lined it yet or anything, but. And then we have this one. This is another, I love this yarn. I think this is called Candy Stripe Stash color. I love this yarn. All of them are cross bodies. waiting to be lined. And this one is Super Saver. You can see the different color on the inside. I think it's Neon Stripe. Yep. So those three. And it's got to be lined. I also, this one, I did get lined. The next step I'm working on is figuring out how to apply snaps. And I got the big ones because I wanted the big ones. I think the big ones will work good as a snap. I'll keep you updated on that. Next, I made another of the worm babies, the different style, and it also has a rattle. Hopefully y'all heard that. It's just a little toy for a little baby. You can carry it around like this because the hat is attached, or they can hold it like this. Yeah, that's cute. I also made, I made this comfy doll. So cute. Down to his feet. He's got shoes, his pants. You can't really see. Yeah, there you go. This is from, I can't say the lady's name. Is linked to a tutorial in the show notes. The comfy dolls, the big ones. I think I cranked this on the 22. So then I decided I wanted to try the 20. For whatever reason, I made a girl. This one I followed kind of like the hair tutorial on the other big sister doll from JoJo Juju. But it's bigger. It came out bigger than this one. I did this one on the 22 and this one on the 20. Came out bigger. Of course, you know, this is a girl. She's got a skirt on. Her pants aren't divided. She has a skirt on. So, I don't know. But they're cute, and I want to make a whole bunch more of these. They're cute and fun. The hair like this is a labor of love. It really is. And how I made this, I just took all the scraps from, you know, and just kind of like sewed it in there and made it look like a pom-pom. This pattern is what you crank is in English. She has the paper set out, but it's in Dutch. So links in the show notes. Okay. Again, from the same lady, but this pattern is these patterns are also in Dutch, but she gives you written English what to crank, and then you can follow. I followed it. And they also have rattles, and these are rattles plus teething, so they can chew on. It's got a wooden ring in it, and you know, with this, and these are like throw in the washer and dryer, little kid toy, little baby toys, rattles, teething. I gifted a couple of my co-workers have young babies. One's a year old, one's 8 months old. I made them. Both of them got one of these in this colors. Those girls absolutely love this and carry it around everywhere. So, just saying. Very cute. Rattles. Teething. Fun pattern. Links in the show notes. So then I think I made these next. I cranked these tubes out in about 5 minutes a piece. I set them out. I said, well, I'll just do them later. I'll just set them out. And so I picked up one, and the next thing you know, in an hour, all 3 of them were done. And they are so cute. Let's see. I think I did this one first. They're so cute. They're little... they don't have like a divided in, but they got the little arms. And then I did this one. Purple. That's purple. You can't really tell, but it's purple. That looks blue right there, but you see the hat color? That's the color it is, purple. These 2 are both just Dollar Tree yarn. They're so cute. So cute. Finally, this one. These are so much fun and take very little time to crank up and do. So, links in the show notes to this pattern. These are the small, comfy dolls. So much fun and so cute. And I want to make 100 of these too. But before I did that, I did this. It's a penguin. Doo, 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 doo. These are our safety eyes. So much fun. This was all done on the 22, Addy 22. So cute. So much fun. So easy. Jojo Juju. If you haven't followed her, if you're a cranker, she's amazing. And she has a new pattern every week, if not more. Couldn't resist it. Made a little penguin. So much fun. When I crochet and I see all the amigurumis, and I never could do it. I never could. But these, so cute, so fun, so easy. Doesn't take like 3 days, 5 days to crochet it up. It's like a matter of 30, 40 minutes. There you go. Very cute. See his little eye? He's got orange eyes. I made this one before the comfy dolls. And I did a cupcake. This is from the Dutch lady. I don't know. I can't even say her name because it's just in Dutch. But she has a lot of awesome patterns. This is called the Cupcake Surprise. Why would it be a surprise? Because it's a doll. It's a doll. These have arms, cute hair, and a crown. But it's also a cupcake. It's a cupcake. Or is it? So much fun. I modified the pattern because her pattern, this part here, it was all a single layer. And I didn't want it to be a single layer because the stuffing would show through. So I just cranked out another, I think 14 rows, tucked it in there, fastened it like you would a ball or a hat at the bottom. stuffed it in there, put in my safety eyes, closed the inner, and then closed the outer, and it worked out perfectly fine. That was just on me that I did that. And these, I want to show you. They stand up. They stand up. Fun pattern, and I will be making more of these as well. And finally, something I was playing with, not finally, but anyway, I was playing with the 22, and I had this yarn that wasn't working that great. So I think I cranked it out on the 20, and I had a long tube, and I started just, I made a snake, okay? A weird snake. My design. I'm going to see if you can see the face. If I can get it where you can, there you go. There's the face, and I made the little tongue. And also, it was all done. This wasn't on there. So I cranked out another little bit, and I did this. Has rattles, and it has... Anyway, it was just me playing with yarn and cranking, and I came up with a snake. A toy. To have fun with. There you go. Okay, so I also cranked out, I figured we need could use a stash of baby hats. So, and this is the this is actually this yarn, which I bought a long time ago. It was what do they call them? It was cheap. It's actually, the yarn is a mandala, but these are the ends that don't sell regularly, and I got a bag of 3 of them for real cheap. I can't remember what they're called. I don't know, but anyway, that's what this is. And I cranked a couple. These hats I cranked on the 40 Centra. I figured, come winter and fall, people might be looking for some hats for their toddlers, babies and toddlers. So I did a couple hats. Okay, so I'm going to show you some whips. This is a whip. And this yarn is Dollar Tree yarn that is lovely. So it's going to be a cat. This is going to be the body and the legs. This is going to be its face when it gets done. I cranked these out last night, and they're sitting waiting for me to work on them. So also, I did another comfort baby doll, but I call it a she because the color of her outfit. She needs a face, and she needs her hoodie put on. I also have another. I wanted to play with this yarn and see how it worked up, see what the colors look like. So I cranked it, and it ended up being a small bag. This is wool and acrylic, and it is the ice yarn jean. And yeah, like I said, I wanted to see how the yarn worked up, and this is going to be a bag. I've already got I just need to sew in this and put it down to be lined. I'm hoping that tomorrow I spend a couple hours in the basement sewing liners and getting them sewed in, getting the snaps done, and so I can get these online to sell. Yeah, can only hope. Anyway, that's all for the cranked stuff. So I guess that was long enough. If you're interested about what I'm wearing, I will be doing a regular podcast shortly, and you can stay tuned and see that and see what this is. Whew, it's kind of hot though, but I love it. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check down for the show notes and the links to all these tutorials and stuff. And have some fun. Talk to you later. Bye.